Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on the Roblox YouTube channel. Before we get too far in, I just want to plug a couple things. If you would like to get the pumpkin hat UGC item, it is on the catalog now, and it'll be the first link in the description. And if you guys could go check out my game, alright, Super Slayers, look at it, it's doing great. Well, it's doing okay, definitely. Make sure to go check it out, drop a like on it, and hey, let me know what you think about it and what you think we should add in the future. Now, speaking of UGC items, I want you guys to go ahead and comment down below what you would like the next item to be, and I will, of course, if it's appropriate for Roblox, and if I think I can do it, of course, I will be making the most liked comment. Now, that we have all the plugs out of the way, we're doing a build battle today, and it's not going to be just a model, because it seems, as you guys don't exactly like the build battles where we only do one model. So today we're going to be doing a room that is a vibe room, okay? I've never built in the vibe aesthetic or anything like that, but that's what today is for. And if you like how this turns out, well, I mean, even if you don't, it doesn't change. It will be up on the Patreon. So every time I do a build battle, a fixing fan builds, asset packs, all that stuff gets uploaded to the Patreon. So if you guys want to go check that out as well, definitely do so. All right, you could get this whole room I'm about to build and then change it into whatever you want. So I'm gonna go ahead, look up a few reference images. I've never built a vibe aesthetic. It's myself and Smokey Dev, my closest competitor so far. And the last thing, it's we're both doing 75 by 75, so that's what I did here. But let me go ahead, I'll probably do lighting and then references. I know it's always purple. Alright, I'll be back when I get a little idea. Alright guys, idea is assembled. I stole this skybox from the toolbox, which is looking nice. And then it has this stuff, which I can throw in lighting, and it gives that whole, oh, purple aesthetic. I don't know if I'm going to use those or not, so for now, I'm keeping them in the workspace. Anyways, we clarified it's not a vibe bedroom unless you want it to be. It's just a vibe room. So whether that's going to be a bedroom, an office, whatever you want it to be, that's 100% up to you. So, here's my start. I'm going black walls, gray floor, and I'm hoping for the best. I'm just going to kind of check in each time I make some progress, and then at the end, I'll show you guys his build as well, which I still haven't seen at the moment. We should finish about at the same time, though. So, we'll be back with some progress. Alright, so minimal progress, but progress nonetheless. I used the plugin 3D text right here. And you just activate the cursor, click, type in what you want, pick your font. I used a nice neon font, and I made it say just chill. You know, I feel cool, I guess. And then I got these lights right here, very vibey aesthetic. I didn't want to have all of them as purple because, hey, that might just be a bit much, to be fair. And I think I'm going to space them a little differently as well, but for now, this is what I have. And I also made this little rug, which is just 5 parts, and a little texture from Dev for Hire's free texture pack. So, that's what I got so far, guys. I don't know exactly what this is going to be. It's literally going to be a chill room. Like, it's not like a restaurant. It's not an office. I don't exactly know what it's going to be. But, it's going to be awesome, I hope. And, yeah. There's check-in number 2. Alright guys, so I hopped over into Blender. We got this chair, this, I think it's called a futon, I believe? I'm pretty sure. This chair, and then this is like a chair slash table slash footstool. I'm not really sure. Let me, actually duplicate this, and then we're gonna make this one have a separated top, just so I can recolor it if need be in studio. But here's all of the furniture, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and import all of this. I love how pretty much everything turned out. Like, I think it all looks pretty cool. So, into studio we go. I'm gonna bring all this stuff in, get it all placed, and then show you guys what's up. Alright, so guys, I may have gotten a little bit sidetracked. I think I said I was gonna come back when, you know, I got the furniture in, but I just started going crazy and designing it, okay? So, I added this texture to kind of resemble drop ceiling. If you're not sure what that is, it's just like a ceiling that is dropped, and you could push the panels out of it to get to, like, all your, you know, electrical work or your air ducts, whatever you want to call it, okay? It's a drop ceiling, okay? And then I wanted, at first, I didn't have any variation on the floor. It was just the rugs, and then everyone had this set up. So I wanted to add a little bit of variation. We have futons here, chairs and futons here, a table, one of these, a footstool slash table. I also took the top off and double-sided the bottom to make it trash cans. Thought that was a pretty cool idea, which I need to actually bring this one up just a hair so it's no longer C-framing. And I've added a bit of stuff. So, of course, we have our neon lights, those, you know, the old TikTok or whatever. The people who put the lights on all corners of the room. And then I put them on the floor as well. Right here, here, and here. And then one on top of the tables over here as well. So, here it is. I think I'm done with it. Now, I don't really know what else to add. There is a ton of stuff you could add, but I also want to see the Patreon people's creativity if they go ahead and pick this up. So, I think this is it. I might try to figure out if I can find something to add to the walls. They just look a little blank. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and open up Smokey Dev's file. He just sent me his place, so I'm gonna open that up and check it out and maybe take some inspiration, maybe not. But this is mine versus Smokey Dev. So here's mine. I'm gonna open Smokey's file right now. He named it Row Radio, so I'm curious if it's going to be like a radio station, like a radio podcast setup. I'm not sure. Let's see it. It does look like he did follow the rules, 75 by 75. All right. Oh, this is like a cozy living room. Now, all right, let me get to roasting him a little bit since, you know, that's what I could do. These are not touching the ceiling. Let me save you, Mr. Smokey. Ta-da! Let's look at the plants. Oh, the plants are not touching the ground. Let me save you, Mr. Smokey. I'm just playing. I really like this. This is very cool, and I might take a little inspiration from this idea. Definitely. How did you get these so bright? Like, mine are neon as well. Did you add point lights? Yep, you sure did. You sure did. That's a good call for sure. And I like how you incorporated trees in here as well. So, yeah, I think you did a pretty sick job, dude. I like it overall. I think it looks pretty good. This couch, oh, bro, I love it because what I think... Oh, I'm wrong anyway. I thought you just grabbed like one piece and then reshaped it and resized it. But it looks like they're different pieces. So good job, dude. Here's Smokey's right here, guys. And then let me go back into mine. I do want to get something on the walls now that I saw his. But yeah, these are the two. Let me go ahead, find something to put on the walls, and maybe try to decorate a little bit more. And then we'll see the final of each build. Alright guys, I think that is going to wrap it up. Really just added a texture onto the walls. I do love how like the furniture turned out though. Definitely looks pretty sick. I also used a ton of reflectance to try to give it sort of a chrome vibe, which I'm not exactly sure the best way to get like a chrome aesthetic in studio. I'm definitely gonna have to research that because I have a feeling I'll be using it quite a bit. The floor is glass as well with a pretty high reflectance, just to give it a little bit of like pizzazz, really, like a bit of coolness, I guess. This just chill sign needs to be moved down a hair. I added a moon texture on this wall here and the side wall as sort of an accent, and then the rest have this one. Besides the back wall, I did leave the back wall blank, but I think I'm gonna put the texture on it. There we go, guys. Look at this. I think it turned out pretty sick. Like, definitely if I had more time, I'd make it even cooler, but we did have a time limit for this build, so I think it's pretty sick. Let me go ahead and try to, like, side by side. All right, so check it out, guys. Let me get a good angle for both of them. I could close our toolboxes, or I mean our explorers. And I guess his best angle would be from, like, over here, so you can see the desk and everything, too. I am going to delete the top of the tree, just so it doesn't end here. There you go. So, guys, here's mine, which I really want to unselect everything. There we go. All right, here's mine on this side. Here's Smokey's on this side. Who do you got? Put the winner down below in the comments. Let us know, guys. Smokey's Twitter link will be down below as well as the Patreon, the UGC, and Super Slayers, guys. You got to support your boy someday. Hopefully soon, I'm going to be able to buy a house, okay? I'm saving up. I really am. Let's get it. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day. Later.